back to another day vlog. I have been up quite a while. I've had a washer dropped off this morning, and I've just cleaned the living room and kitchen while Sean's gone to meet my brother because we need some help getting the new washer in that my dad dropped off this morning. He couldn't help me with it because he's had to rush through to my sister's to go take her to her new home. She's moving to, I can't remember where she's moving to. She's moving to a better facility place for disabled people, as she's got Prader-Willi syndrome. So yeah, that's that. So hopefully they'll not be long, and then we can get today started. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Flopping. He flapped. Scooby-Doo, flap, 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 floop. Flip, flip, flap, flap.
That's not what we were doing before, though.
Flippity-doo. Flip, flip, flap, flap. Flippity, flap, flap.
Where's Oliver?
Flap, flap, flippity, flap,
Oliver.
flap.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're back. I was just sat playing. Finishing.
I'm back with a brand new rap, and I don't mean rap as in a new case of...
Don't you just love it when someone interrupts when you're speaking?
Just lose it. Go crazy. Oh, baby.
Copyright. Anyways, they're back, and Jamie's just sat in his car.
I'm just a little bit psycho. I got a right big spot there.
Yeah.
Jesus, it's size of my head.
Look at that. You look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Got a very shiny nose. It's got a very spotty. Oh, no, don't look that way. Look at them blemishes here. I'll take this.
Oh, get off my nose. So yeah, Jamie's just in his car, making sure it works, and then they're gonna sort the washing machine out.
My nose.
So yeah.
I'm so excited.
And I just can't hide it.
It's a beautiful.
Get them fingers out. They got
What
the
are we doing with these fingers? What are we doing with these fingers? What are we doing with them fingers? Hello, beautiful. Hello, beautiful. Hello, beautiful. So, today is the reason the whole lights are on. Today is a job day. We need to get a few jobs done. Jamie's in garage right now trying to fix a washer. Complicated, I don't know if you saw it then. I'm trying to fix electrics out down in that corner. I don't know if Courtney's dad can call the guy that he hired as an electrician, because he's fucking useless. And I hope he's watching. I really do. Whoa, I just almost dropped my phone. Oh, I was trying to grab Oliver and adjust him. So he's useless, and there's a fuse switch down there that's just on a loop and not wired into the mains at all. So the fuse that I thought were there for washer isn't there at all. So he's smart, very smart. The electrician is very smart. And apart from that, I'm also sorting a light switch out in bathroom, as well as playing with Monkey Jobs here because he's so excited and so playful today, aren't you? Look at him. Look at him. He's so beautiful. And his eczema's getting under control and he's not itching as much. He's still a bit red, but his eczema's not too bad anymore, which is getting good. So he's not scratching. He's got a few scratches left that are just healing, but he hasn't done any new ones in a really long time, so they're just waiting on heals. Just waiting on heals. Ask Sage to heal you. Or in Battlefield, scream for medic! 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 I need heals! I need heals. So yeah, not too bad today.
So we're sat having a nice bottle, and someone can only just manage to hold it. He holds it for so long, then drops it like usual, but he holds it for a little bit longer than he would normally.
And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. And we just chilling, kicking it, kissed by the sun.
You playing? Mummy's having barbecue.
So it's now currently 1 AM as I walk into the kitchen and turn the lights on as normal. But let me just show you what just happened. the bathroom light just turned on as well. And that's all because of what I did earlier today. So earlier today, I've been messing around with some electrics. I've been an electrician today. No, I'm not qualified, and I do know what I'm doing. If you don't know what you're doing, then do always make sure you get a qualified electrician to do the things that I've done today. So what I've done is I've replaced this up here with an actual switch because it'll never get touched, right? So because the switch will never get touched, it'll never get moisture in it, never get wet, we don't use the bathroom. We only use the shower upstairs. So that's that really. All safety measures out of the way. And the next thing I did was wire this light over here finally. So I wired them together, which is what they should have been in the first place. These lights in the corner and these over here. Mind the mess, by the way. We will be tidying up tomorrow. We've been doing loads and loads and loads and loads of stuff today. So we've tidying kind of took a backbone, but we'll get around to tidying tomorrow. Today has also been the Friends reunion, which has been awesome, but I'll get into that. Spoilers, if you don't want to hear any of that, then tune out in a little bit when I tell you. But yeah, so got a new washer today, so that had to get plumbed in. I tried swapping the plugs out at the back for in-wall smart plugs, but the fused switch that's there that's meant to power the second socket is on a loop and it's not wired into the mains at all. So that's a great electrician right there. I moved the motion sensor finally in the corner right here. There. Move the motion sensor down, so the motion sensor does detect you when they're in the kitchen now. Also, the bathroom plans are to get a motion sensor for up here to turn this light on, which eventually that light switch is going to be replaced. I'm going to get a smart switch itself instead of using the switch bot, because one problem with the switch bot is it's a bit slow. Upstairs it's fine in the shower, because we kind of just like turn on the shower and then the tiny bit of time that it takes, it does take about a second or two to turn on. That's fine, and that does for now, because we only use it to like wash his hands and go to the toilet. So by the time you've gone round the corner to the toilet, the light is actually on, which is completely fine, because it turns on with that motion sensor in the kitchen. It'll just be a little bit more annoying when the motion sensor goes up here and there's not as much time for it to recognise you by the time you turn to go to the toilet. So that switch bot will eventually come off, and that'll go on the washer, like the dryer here. And then the smart plug will also turn this off eventually when I wire in a smart plug properly. Here's the smart plug, by the way, that we're wiring in. I just need to get some more equipment and stuff, some different things that I need to actually bridge that and power it and all that stuff. So eventually that will go onto the power button that's right here. So then you can press the power button and turn off the power button, which is what it does for the dryer on that one. So that's what that smart switch bot will do. I've got another one that's coming because the attic doesn't need a smart switch or anything like that. And I got a switch bot for 71 pence on Switchbox's website, so I am getting that. That's coming soon, which is going to go in the attic, which is fine because by the time you've got the attic down and what I'm going to do with the contact sensor, by the time you've got the attic stairs down, the delay between the switch bot and the automation will be absolutely nothing, and it'll never be a problem. But as I said, like this one, just getting a motion sensor that's up here and it not having as much time to actually see you as the delay, it'll just get a little bit more annoying. So I think I'll stick with that motion sensor for now, save up and buy a smart switch, because they're not cheap. They're not cheap. And then put a motion sensor in there a bit later, because the switch will be fine, because there's no delay between the light wave switches like there is the switch bot. But yeah, pretty cool day today, to be fair. Now on to the Friends reunion. So for anyone that's not into spoilers and you haven't seen it yet, then thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe. Tune in tomorrow for another vlog, and we'll see you. Peace out. But for those that did watch it, spoiler time. No spoiler time, and we're I don't know what I'm about. Friends reunion, absolutely amazing. The cast reunited again. Gunther on the Zoom call. Frost and Monica's parents, Tom Selleck, obviously, absolute legend, returning to the show. Monica's boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, first love, friend of a dad, whatever you want to call it. Absolute legend. Richard is his name in the show. Absolute legend. I can't believe he returned. Absolutely amazing. But seeing all together again in the room, kind of like friends, doing script readings and everything, was absolutely amazing. And it was just brilliant. Janice turning up. Oh, that was brilliant. And kind of a little bit of story behind them all and their characters and the things they did, like Janice's laugh and what they all thought of each other, were just amazing. I really loved it, and I want to know your guys' opinion as well. Let me know down below what you thought of the Friends reunion. But I'm going to wrap it up, guys, because I'm absolutely tired. I'm knackered. I'm knackered. And I'm going to go to bed now. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about what we've been doing today, some plans, as my smart home kind of collects itself together just a little more. But thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed them, please make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, ding on the notification bell, and we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow, because we are trying to get back into the vlogs. I know we've been missing a couple of days recently and been a bit hit and miss. But we've got a lot to do, and we've got a lot we want to bring you along for the ride for. Especially because Courtney's now 16 weeks, so in 4 weeks, guys, 4 weeks until the gender reveal. Alright, I'm going to do it now. Peace.